The August primary is over, but not without some big shakeups in races around Metro Detroit.
That's for sure. Some of the hottest races to watch this November is Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib trying to hold on to her seat in the 13th district, and the battle between incumbent Gary Peters and challenger John James for the U.S. Senate. 7 Action News reporter Brian Abel with a closer look at what's on the ballot.
Yes, some of the bigger races were already predetermined before last night, others shaped by the primary results. And a couple of first-term incumbents now know who they'll be facing in November.
The table is set for 3 first-term Michigan congresswomen.
I'm looking forward to just a clean, respectful race. That is what I hope. We've reached out to my competitor's team. We've invited him to 3 debates.
In the 8th district, Democrat Alyssa Slotkin, unopposed in the primary, will be challenged by Republican Paul Young, whose campaign says in a primary victory statement, Paul will work to defeat coronavirus, rebuild our economy, and defend our American values. In the 11th district, unopposed freshman Democrat Haley Stevens will face Republican Eric Ishaki. And in the 13th district, Democrat freshman Rashida Tlaib defeating Brenda Jones and will now face Republican David DUDENHOEFER.
And we just had a very powerful message that we felt will contrast what's being pushed on the residents by the left.
And then there's the Senate race. Republican John James, who ran last cycle against Senator Debbie Stabenow.
And I'm excited to serve the people of the state of Michigan from now on into the future.
Now taking on Senator Gary Peters.
One of the most effective in actually getting things done. And I think that's what Michiganders care about.
Oh, and who could forget about this November matchup?
And in the weeks and months ahead, we will be taking a look at these races, talking with the candidates, fleshing out their policy differences as we march toward November. For 7 Action News, I'm Brian Abel.
Wow, thank you so much, Brian. Amazing to see how many people showed up at the polls, too. And you can see all of the results and reports from the primary election right now on the homepage of our website at WXYZ.com. Will be interesting in November.